All right, we are live. What's up, everyone? My name is William Steele with the Skwad. And it is, actually, I don't know what day it is. It's January 18th, 2018. Hope you guys' new year is going great. Hope you didn't bail on your New Year's resolutions yet. Got to keep going strong. Don't quit, right? So anyway, I'm going to do an episode of Psychology Hacks today. So Psychology Hacks, this show is all about psychological principles, concepts, effects, etc. That if you understand them, then take some time to think about them and really think about how you can start implementing that knowledge into your business, into your marketing to sell more stuff. Okay, so basically, in human psychology, us people, we have a ridiculous amount of flaws, and all of our brains are, for the most part, the same. They have all the same parts that do all the same things, that work better than others, but for the most part, we all have the same brain that does the exact same thing, and we all have different things that occur as far as tendencies and things like that. So I talk a lot about cognitive biases and a lot of things like this, So today, what I'm going to talk about is called the zero risk bias. Okay, zero risk bias. So what this is, it is the human tendency to crave entire elimination of risk before doing something. A couple words there myself. I put the word in crave and before doing something, but it's the same thing. It's the human tendency to want to eliminate complete risk, 100% risk free, basically. Okay, so that's what the zero risk bias is. That's what it is. It is our tendency and our craving, in my opinion, to want zero risk. Company that's been around forever, right? Why? Less risk. Well, they don't want any risk of knowing that their income might go away or something like that, right? They want the feeling of certainty that they're going to have an income, okay? And this is why very few people try to start a company. They think it's risky, and it's really not that risky. But anyway, they think it's risky. And this is why this is a big thing that people get that sell courses and things like that. One of the most common questions they get from people before they buy is, I want you to guarantee me that I will get the result that your course teaches, or I'm not going to buy it. I want 100% guarantee. Well, you can't do that because it's impossible. You don't know what that person is gonna do or not do. You can guarantee them that if they do what's in the course, that they will get a result, but that's what people want. People want zero risk, right? Before they do something, before they attempt something, right? Can you guarantee me that another huge one is, I was just listening to Ramit, I believe that's how you pronounce his first name, Ramit, from IWillTeachYouToBeRich.com. Awesome, excellent, brilliant guy, right? I hope to meet him one day, but one of the big questions that he gets all the time is, can you guarantee me that my first business will be successful, right? Or I'm not going to try at all, right? That's that's one of the questions he gets all the time. And same thing with any other ridiculously successful person. That's one of the main most common questions they get, or statements they get, which of course you can't guarantee. So why? This is all because of the zero risk bias. We as people don't like risks. We want to be certain that something is going to work or something is going to happen if we do X. Right? We need to guarantee that Y will happen if we do X. And if we don't have a 100% guarantee, then we're not going to do X. Right? So that's what this means. So how does this relate to you as a marketer and as a company owner trying to grow it, right? So this is why a guarantee is so important and can be very powerful if you position them in the right way. All right, so This is basically the guarantee in your sales letter, in your branding, your messaging, everything. This is why the guarantee is so important, right? So the better the guarantee you have, the more likely that someone is going to buy it. Period. Why? Because of this bias. We don't want to take a risk. Okay, we want to feel comfortable knowing that if we risk buying your thing, that I'm going to be able to return it if I don't like it or if anything else. Right? So think about positioning your guarantee around that, and make your guarantee well known. Make it really good and make it well known. Tell people right up front, this is our guarantee, it's awesome, and this is why you can buy our thing without having any doubts or any risk. Right? Zero risk. I can't remember the phrase I'm trying to think of, but zero risk. You want your products, your services to be zero risk, or if you can, as close to zero risk as possible that you can do affordably. You want to make it as zero risk as possible, as close to as zero risk as possible. So do that and try that, and I pretty much guarantee that you're going to make more money because people are more comfortable to spend money with you. That's one of the biggest reasons why people don't spend money with you. Is because they don't want to take a risk, right? Especially with services. I mean, if you charge $10,000 for a sales letter, and the person doesn't know you or hasn't heard anything about you, it's very likely they're going to say no, because they don't want to gamble, they don't want to risk 10 grand, right? But then you say, okay, if it doesn't work at all, if we don't like it or anything, then it's zero risk to you. You don't have to pay for it at all, or I'll give you a full refund, no questions asked, right? Something like that. Now, since they don't know you and, etc., they're still probably not going to buy, but they're going to be way more likely to buy if if you have some type of guarantee like that. So that's just an example off the top of my head for you. But so that's it. That's all I wanted That's all I wanted to talk about today. I'm going to drink more coffee so I can get more hyper and then stutter more. I think that's good. But yeah, that's it for today's episode of Psychology Hacks. Again, my name is William Steele with the Skwad. I do a live show every day, so I will see you guys back tomorrow. Any questions on anything, you want me to take a look at your marketing or give you any advice on the show for free, that'd be super fun. Leave a comment on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. Your question, or you can go to our twitter.com/marketing squad, and I'll try to catch it and then answer it on the next show. That'd be fun. So, all right, guys, have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.